Hello guys, and welcome back to part 3 of my Minecraft survival series. In this episode we're going to be exploring the Nether. But first of all, I want to show you guys the work that I've done in between. As you can tell, I've been very busy. First things first, I finished my house. As you can see from this, the upstairs is finally done, the roof is done, the water elevator is done, apart from it's missing the magma and soul sand blocks, which we're going to get in this video. Tell you what guys, this took so long to do, it is actually insane. I've spent every spare minute of my time finishing this world. Anyway, with no less ado, let's show you the house. First of all, we're going to go upstairs. Again, it's still all empty, but the shell of it is done. So this is what I've done here. If we go on to the next upstairs part, you'll see the top floor. Again, completely empty. It's lit up because trust me, I made that mistake in between the videos. It was not fun. Anyway, if we go back down, obviously it's going to get a lot better, these water elevators, once they've got the magma and soul sand blocks, because it will speed us up a hell of a lot. We're going to basically jump straight into that hole and go down into the depths below. Because now we also have got a basement. Yeah. Last episode we didn't have that, so it is a lot more interesting. So I've done all this work digging out this basement. There will be a glass ceiling in here, and in between the next video I am going to build my storage room. It's probably going to take quite a long time, but this is going to be our nether room, and I've got some pretty good ideas for that. Down here we've just got a mine. Again, we were already quite low because obviously we're under the ocean, so this actually only goes down a few blocks, but it takes you all the way to bedrock. This is the last layer before we actually reach bedrock. So this is going to be where we're going to get our diamond mine. It's going to be where we're going to get all of our main materials from. You know, it's going to be a bit of fun. We are going to heavily expand on that. Again, probably in between videos because I don't want to bore you too much. But yeah, obviously, as you can see, I've not solved the lighting problem just yet. We're almost there, but we do need to get some work done. So we are going to go and light this area up, and then we're going to go back up to the top, get some materials, and we're going to go and start the nether. So we've been up there, we've got the materials. Let's start making this portal. Now I want to make a big one. I don't want it to be small, I don't want it to be tiny, I want it to be big. I want this room to be as though the nether is spilling out into our world. That is the idea behind it. So we're going to actually have the portal built into the ground and built into the sides, and we're going to get some materials in the nether and completely convert this room. It is going to be a good sight to see. So if we just get rid of these blocks up here, I'm going to start filling in the obsidian straight up from the top corner, go all the way down, and we're going to go across the bottom. Now it's going to be quite interesting because I've not actually been in the nether when it's been on hard difficulty before. I've never done it, funnily enough, in all my years of playing Minecraft, so it's going to be interesting to say the least. The only other problem with this room, obviously, is we are at Y24, but the ceiling of this room is higher. It is at roughly sea level, so there's a good chance that destroying the blocks to build another portal could let the water come flooding through. I found that is quite a big problem with this house design, but nevertheless, we are slowly getting through it, and we are slowly going to make this house amazing. In between this video and the next video, I'm going to try and get a lot of the boring stuff done. I might even move my farm, just because I don't like the dirt being on the top. It just looks quite out of the ordinary, if you get what I mean. But we're going to find that out. We're going to change it up. We're going to make it better. So first thing I'm going to do is get the obsidian placed in the right area. Let's not do that. That is oh, that's going to cause a lot of pain because I've not got my diamond pickaxe on me at the moment. So we're just going to finish this gap, get some lights on, and then we can light this portal and go into the nether. Now I just hope we have a good spawn, because I know what some of them are like. They're not good. Let's just get rid of this gravel. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. It's honestly, it's beyond me what I do when I'm filming these videos. But hey ho, it's all part of the fun. And you know what? I'm just glad you guys are enjoying them, because you know this series it's actually really fun for me to make, and I hope you guys do enjoy it. But anyway, enough of the soppy stuff. Let's get on with it. So we're going to just place the gravel there. We're going to then get the obsidian back out, and we're going to finally patch this gap. There we go, and we're done. Now I do need to go upstairs, get the diamond pickaxe to break that block, but let's finish building this portal and we will almost be ready to go. So there we go. Now that's going to be the portal. Again, let's get the diamond pickaxe. Now I've done it. Let's get going. I've just got the materials that we need. We're going to enter the nether. So my favourite bit of this whole room is going to be this glass ceiling. I cannot wait to get that done. It's going to be a lot of effort to do, but it's going to be great. Now, there we go. The huge nether portal. I can't wait to finish this room, guys. It's going to look so good, honestly. But let's get going. Let's just hope we have that good spawn here, guys. So, where are we going to spawn? And we're on fire straight away. That is always great. Okay, so let's have a look. That's not too bad. Well, actually, I speak too soon. It looks as though, very briefly just then, that there is, yeah, we're on a 1 block deep bit of nether. So that is quite risky there. We're going to need to patch that up as soon as we can. So we're going to get our hunger back up, and then we are going to get that portal protected. Look, oh my god, if we had walked off that in the wrong way, we would have been, well, toast. So let's get that done. I'm going to speed this bit up, guys, because I don't want to bore you guys with all the boringness of basically just placing cobblestone around a portal. It's not that interesting. Need to be careful with the gas, obviously flying about, shooting fireballs at me. But we do also need to patch up the floor because, as you saw before when we were running away from the gas in the first place, we almost went flying into the lava, which would have been a hell of a journey and a lot of tears because I've got quite a lot of XP. Yeah, wouldn't have been fun. But, hey ho, let's get on with it. So, that's now done. We're just going to get rid of that block and place 2 on the top, because we want a nice little bit of room. Obviously, we will probably expand on this in the later episodes. It'll be a project that we do at some point, but for now, we just need a little shack. If we find a nether fortress, brilliant, but I am literally only here for the magma, for some quartz, just for the XP, and for the soul sand. We want to finish the water elevator. We want to get the house working. So, we're now just going to fill in this ground, because again, we don't want to die. It's just, look how big these gaps are, you know, 1 ghast blows up the floor, and we're dead. I mean, yeah, that could still happen even when it's patched up, but at least there's less risk of us just falling into this stupid hole that is in the ground. Honestly, so scary. Okay, so we're going to finish patching that up. We're just going to get this all done. Almost there. Just get that gap. Honestly, it would be such a nightmare. Saying that, though, it would be a good prank to pull if we ever have anyone else on this world. It's only 1 deep. That would work. So, anyway, let's just patch the rest of that, and we are done. Now, there's a lot of gold around here, but the problem is I don't know how deep the ground is, so I don't really want to risk getting it and it just falling into the void. So, oh, well, the lava, that is. Anyway, I'm just going to grab some netherrack because, again, the room that I want to make, I want it to be a, I want it to be like the nether is spilling in, kind of like the ruined portals, but not as, like, mountainy, because obviously the portals are built up, like, a few levels. I want this to just be, like, obviously flat ground, so you can walk straight into it. But I've got quite a good idea. I hope we can find some blackstone as well, because that'll be a nice way to kind of, like, transition the nether to the overworld, if you get what I mean. You'll see in the end of this video what we end up doing, but I've got some very good ideas on where we can go in the future. And again, we're just going to pick up this quartz because might as well get it. So I'm just going to get this here, and then yes, we have some ghasts that are now trying to fight us. Now let's just kill him. Oh, well, that fails. Is that one going to? Nope. And that one's going to miss as well. Honestly, it is so annoying that doesn't work. I don't understand why it doesn't. So, yeah, there we go. We've got 1 hit on him there. And there's a hoglin. Oh, well, the only good thing is they drop pork, which is absolutely brilliant. That is going to be what we want. Obviously, hopefully we can get cooked pork. We just need to set one on fire somehow. But, yes. So let's have a look. Where's that ghast? It's all the way up there. At least he seems to be stuck in that lava, so we can actually probably run away from him. Well, if I can't get one of these fireballs to go back. Nope, let's go. Oh, and he's there now. Right. We should be able to kill him with the sword. Yes. Oh, and he's dropped a tear. God, they are quite rare. I mean, you can get them quite easily from killing gas, but, you know, it's not every day that you kill them when they're not above lava, so that's quite cool. And there's another burning hoglin over there. I'm going to go and grab him in a sec. But while he's burning, he's going to drop cooked pork, which is always nice and easy. There we go, and there's the cooked pork. See? This nether update has been so good for this Minecraft. Honestly, it's brilliant. Okay, let's see if we can get him and see where we can get. No, we're not going to be able to get him. I think he's been a bit of a stubborn guy. So I think we're just going to jump cut to the next area. Yes. Let's get this quartz. Again, Nice bit of XP, and it's a nice block as well. In fact, I think that in between videos, at some point, maybe not the next one, I am going to come back and get a lot of quartz, because I want one of my rooms to be just made of quartz, because it's just, its block is, it's not used that often in builds, but it is very nice. And again, the XP is just next to nothing. And there we go, magma. Brilliant. So this is the first part of the 2 reasons why we came to Nether today. We want this for I think it's the downwards pull on the water elevator, because this is going to cause us to be able to go down a lot quicker. It means we're not going to have any risk at all of suffocating, no matter how long we are in the water flow for. And there's even some gold here. I might grab that in a minute. Just going to grab quite a lot, because again, we can also use this in the nether room, because, you know, magma, it's a very nether block. Obviously, the only other time you see it in the overworld is simply when you find a ruined portal, or when you find an underwater cave and the lava has turned to magma, you know, when it spawns like that. So that's quite a cool thing. One thing I actually didn't know is lava doesn't destroy blocks that drop on it, like when you destroy, say, gravel with a torch. It doesn't work like that. It's quite cool. Anyway, we're just going to get going, get some general mining done, just get, you know, some bits and bobs. Hopefully we'll find some blackstone as well. Again, just grab this gold. We're not going to do any trading with piglins this video, but we will do it without a doubt, because it is something that I do want to do in order to have to not kill the enderman. And again, you can get some quite good stuff from them. God, we are going for our pickaxes quite fast as well, I've noticed. So we're not going to be able to do too much more mining. We'll go a little bit of caving. Hopefully we will get some glowstone dust as well, because I do intend, in between the videos, I want to move the portal, not the portal, the farm. I want to move the farm from where it is to a huge building underground that's lit up with, well, it'll have to be glowstone for now, but eventually I will want it to be lit up by sea lanterns, which again is going to be a lovely fun block to get, but you know, it's something that I'm just going to have to focus on. And yes, we've got some blackstone. That's brilliant. Again, I'm speeding this section up because it is quite a boring thing. Wanted to get some lava on the journey home for the nether room, but for now we are just going to focus on getting this blackstone, because I don't want to get too much lava. God knows what we're going to find out here. One thing that is wondering me though, it's not important, but where is the fortress on this world? That's going to be something that's going to be quite fun to get. Because again, another thing, I'm going to want to make a wither skeleton farm, because being able to kill the wither, that's going to be brilliant. And this is what we came for. The soul sand. That's the only other part that we need. If we get some of that, we're going to be able to have our upwards water elevator, which means that our house is basically done. So we're going to get quite a bit of this. Again, we might be able to use some of this on the nether room, who knows, but it's just a rough idea now. We'll make it in the second half of this video. It's just going to be something fun, really, guys. So we're just going to do a little bit of general exploring. Probably going to kill this magma over here. Don't want to fight him because we'll end up dying. And yeah, so let's grab him. And oh god, I forgot how much damage these guys do when they actually hit you. And as you can see, my aim is terrible there. All the hitboxes are bad, so there's that. And yes, I get absolutely destroyed by these baby magma creams. They honestly, or magma cubes, sorry. But they are so powerful when they're in huge numbers. Imagine if you killed 2 of them. That's 2 of the giant ones. You'd be dead. Anyway, so we're going to get this quartz, and then we are going to go down, just have a quick look around. I don't think we're going to be in the nether too much longer, guys. Again, we've got what we need. We will come back here, definitely, because we do want to get some fortress. We want to get some good loot from the chests. Want to hopefully get some diamonds. We want to get some netherite. That is the key thing. I mean, we're not even on diamond armor yet, and we're thinking of netherite. But with that, I think the best thing to do is beds. Again, we're just going to shear a load of sheep and do the bed strategy, mine the netherite, and we should be good to go. Again, another good strat is going to be TNT, so we're going to want to create a creeper farm in the overworld. Use that to collect infinite amounts of gunpowder. I mean, we've got sand because there's a desert in our world a little bit further away, and we're good to go. That was the only thing that I did forget to mention, guys. We are wearing gold boots as well. I took the iron boots off. We didn't want to be risking that. Anyway, so I think we are heading back to that portal now. We're going to try and find the easiest way without getting shot by the ghasts, because, well, we don't want to die, and we've got quite a lot of good stuff on us now. Nothing like that's irreplaceable, but, you know, just something that could be quite useful. So, It's going to stack along here, but hopefully not fall, and yeah, we should be alright. Jump up there, we can stack up, there we go, get rid of fire, and yeah, we're pretty much good to go. So obviously that gas has probably seen us. Yeah, I wonder if we can kill 2 for 2. No, we can't. That is not that good. Oh well, I think are we just going to leave him? Yeah, we're just going to leave him. We're going to get back now. I am going to close up one of the sides of that portal because I didn't like how I did that. How there's 2 entrances. Should just be 1 really, but you know, it was just the way that I did it. So we're going to put a door on one side as well. Don't want things coming through the portal to the other side. You know, I've come in before and there's been like zombie pigmen that have come through. God knows what. Anyway, enough said. Let's get back. So, on the other side, we're going to sort the chests out, get rid of some of our stuff, and then we can start working on this room, because I've got some pretty good ideas of what we can do. So, and we're going to do a lovely little jump cut once we sorted our inventory out. There we go. So, we're going to speed this whole section up, because it's going to be a good, it's going to be a good 15 minutes, but it's going to be well worth it. So, first things first, we're going to want a full layer of netherite against the portal, as though the netherrack is coming through the portal. It's going to get better, trust me guys. So, if we could get rid of the next set of blocks, we're going to have mostly netherrack on here, and then a little bit of blackstone, as though the netherrack has failed to get all the way through. Then the next layer is going to be even more blackstone, until the last layer is virtually all blackstone. And again, all this is, guys, is a way of having it look as though the netherrack is trying to get through to our side of the world, to the overworld, as it's actually called. Now, there is a little bit of that in there. I will get that in a second, but let's just focus on what we're doing as well. We don't want to get too distracted by the things we find, because we'll find plenty of iron in this world. That mine is going to get big, and we're going to go on a huge mining journey one day. As I said, I do intend to do live streams as well on this channel, and in fact the live streams are going to start quite soon, guys. Not too much further until I do my first one. I know that Rova has already done a couple, and you know what, they are pretty good, so I'm quite proud of that. But anyway, I do want some netherrack coming all the way to the end, and then we'll have some blackstone just at the very entrance, so it's just something that looks quite good. That's all, guys. I do think that we are going to change that pattern. I think we'll have some magma in the wall as well, because I think that's going to look really, really good. Maybe even with a bit of lava as well, because we've got the lava buckets. It's something that we could definitely focus on. Have a little bit of blackstone, so the netherrack has failed to come all the way through the portal. That's something that I do like as well. So, if we have that, I don't want to make it look too much like there's more blackstone than there is one. I don't want to look like it's... I want it to look random, as though it's like trying to just be there. Okay, so I think we're going to start working on the walls now anyway, because we've got a bit of work to do there. So we're going to get rid of that, just have it so that we've got a layer of blackstone going around the actual entrance to the room as well, because it's an easy way, instead of having like the wall just be like netherrack in a way. So we've done that. I think yeah, let's start with this wall here. So we're going to need to get rid of the blocks first. We're going to get rid of the whole wall, and then we're going to place all netherrack. Once we've done that, we're going to randomly choose where to place magma in it. I don't think we're going to put soul sand in this room just yet. We will, but I'm waiting until I find a fortress, because I also want to get some nether brick stairs, nether brick fences, because that's going to be quite a cool feature that I've got. So again, I'm just going to choose random blocks on each layer. Just doesn't matter where it is, just absolutely random, and place magma in it, because it's going to make the room pop a little bit. So we have that there. There we go. So if we look at that wall, and we don't get hurt by going near the wall, that looks quite cool. And again, we need to just get rid of this block here. So I think what we'll do is probably place some blackstone here. Yeah, going to place some blackstone, just because I don't want it to look like it's the nether on the outside. Obviously blackstone is from the nether, but it doesn't necessarily represent the nether, and that's why I feel comfortable doing it like that. Just adds, you know, that little bit of kind of sass to the world. Anyway, we'll work on this little bit above here now, which we are going to use just netherrack. Maybe a little bit of magma as well. Doesn't really matter what order it goes in. It's just we want the room to look as cool as possible. So yeah, if we do that, and then we'll place some random magma blocks throughout that little bit. So get rid of that, that one and that last one there. We'll continue placing it. I think we might get rid of one more on the other side as well. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But for now, I think we'll focus on this last wall. So we get rid of the entire wall again, just do the same as the other side, place it all with netherrack, and yeah, we'll be good to go. As for the ceiling, I think we'll do the same. Might just have it all netherrack, because it's not that important if we do it the other way. It's just something pretty cool. This room, again, is, you know, just going to be something that's pretty unique. I want it to be a unique world. We're just going to break that. I can't bother getting the pickaxe out. We do also have to do behind the portal as well, but that will just all be netherrack. There's not going to be a pattern at all with that. So again, magma all through these blocks here, and it's starting to take shape. It's starting to look like a pretty cool nether room. We will need to add a chest in here, and we're going to fill it with loads of cool nether stuff. Now this was me just testing to see if breaking a block behind the portal broke the portal, but it doesn't. It's not like creative mode where you can just click on the portal and break it, which I was quite happy about. So we're just going to get rid of all this, and I do have a feeling that again we could run into water. Hopefully we don't, but it is a possibility, just because of the location of how high we're digging. Okay, looks like we got away with it. Just get this iron. Can't have too much iron, especially given my plans for in between this episode and next episode. We're going to need it. We have got a lot of digging to do. I don't want to do that on camera, guys. It's just going to bore you. I want it to be an interesting series. I want it to be fun for you guys. I want you guys to come here and just enjoy watching these videos. Anyway, let's just continue placing these blocks up here. We're almost done, guys. Okay. Continue placing that, and that is the back of the nether portal pretty much done. So there we go, that looks a lot better. Now we just got that ugly ceiling at the top. Now I do have a feeling we will run into water here because we're getting rid of another block high just to replace it. Okay, so we're fine there, that's not too bad. Let's just continue getting this all done, and yeah, see, right, okay, so we do have water. That's going to be quite annoying, but I think what we'll do is just get rid of all the blocks instead of just trying to replace the ones that we've broken once we can actually get up there. Okay, there we go. So let's just place that there and that there to stop the water. I really hope that we've not got to do that for all of it, guys, because that's going to get really annoying quickly. But oh well, let's place the torches up high just for now so we can actually access the ceiling and see where this water comes into play. Okay, so managed to get rid of those ones. Okay, so it's going to be all of these now. So if we do that, then go on the other side and again get rid of the next 4. Okay, there we go. Just place those 4 there. Okay, we're slowly getting somewhere, guys. And then we can get rid of the next 8. Just quickly do it, and we'll be nice and done. But we will place these ones here just to stop the water flow. Again, we're just using cobblestone. It matches gravel the best that we can do, and obviously gravel falls, so at some point in between the videos I will go up and replace all the cobblestone that I've just put down with actual gravel so that it looks like the seafloor, especially with the amount of glass that we want it to look nice and clean, as though we've been digging just straight underwater and not having all these floods here. So let's get rid of this gravel, and then we'll be able to go and place the rest of this netherrack on the ceiling, and we're almost done. So just going to pick up all that, and yeah, let's start placing this netherrack then. So, do I need to jump? I do need to jump to get the very top bit. I wonder if I can use the side of the blocks to place. Yes, I can. That's good. So we'll do that for this. So there we go. Oh, another difference, guys. I noticed that this is right at the very end of the video, funnily enough. But this episode, we're on PC. And I decided that because simply it is so much easier to record on PC, as well as so much better quality. I've noticed we're a solid 60 FPS and it's only going to be getting better. The render distance is so much further, so when it comes to exploring it's going to be a hell of a lot better for you guys. Anyway, that's done now, so I think we will add a little bit of I want to add a little bit of lava now, but I was going to add it there, but it's too much of a problem with the water. So I think if we don't have it there, if we have it in the other corner, so I think let's get rid of that, place that 1 block higher just to get rid of it, and then if we place the netherrack back there, I do also think we'll put some glowstone to light this room in the ceiling. That's like quite a cool idea. Again, the nether spilling out, glowstone's got to be there. And I would have some mobs, but you know, I kind of don't want to ghast in my overworld, because that would be kind of disastrous. So we are just going to get these blocks here. Now, let's place the lava actually. They're in that chest just there. And I think what I want to actually do is use the blackstone, turn it into blackstone walls, because that would be a pretty cool idea. So let's get rid of everything we don't really need. Get the lava. Just 2 lava buckets. Place them from the ceiling, so jump from there, and we should be able to just reach. Yep, there we go. And then do the same on the other side. Just make sure that it doesn't accidentally overflow and kill us, because that would be like a disaster. So there we go. Place it up there. Okay, and we're starting to get a pretty cool world going here. So we're going to take the blackstone and we're going to do a jump cut to me going up there, coming back down and having polished blackstone walls by using my stone cutter. Let's place that round there, just in case we're ever drunk playing this world somehow. God knows, don't judge me. And walk into the lava. So there we go. I'm just going to get that pickaxe, get rid of the cobblestone. That is the nether room done. Now, if you've made it this far, I want to thank you guys for watching. It means so much. The next episode is going to be even bigger and better than this. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video.